May 17th, 2019 is when you make your debut, and not only do you get picked to play, you weren't a token player by any stretch of the imagination. We hear some stories about players who are making their debut at age 14 and they're hiding at third man or fine leg, and then they come into bat at 11 and they're lucky if they get to touch the ball all day long. Instead, you open the bowling. So you're given the ball immediately, first ball of the match, and you strike on the second ball of the match. You bowl Miriam Coker for a second ball duck. You wind up taking 2 for 5 and 4 overs with a maiden. Quite extraordinary figures for anybody of any age, let alone somebody who's making her debut as a 14-year-old. So take us through that experience. May 17th, 2019 in Florida.
At first, before the game, I was kind of nervous, but once I was actually there, I didn't think too much of it. I just did my regular thing, just bowled. And when I took the wicket, I think even then I didn't register what it is that I just did until after the game. I realized I did something pretty big. I just took an international wicket at age 14 at my debut. So during the time, I didn't think too much. It was really after that I got to process how amazing it actually was.
When did you find out what you were going to play? Were you told the night before, the morning of? I mean, how much time did you have to kind of absorb what was going to happen, or did you have any time and it was just they tried not to tell you who are the team leadership, Julia Price and Julie Abbott and anybody else involved, so that you didn't have to think about it too much and have too many things into your mind and you could just go out and play freely?
I believe they told us the night before, the day before, but
So then, what was
I
that?
remember
Did you get any sleep? Were you able to sleep?
that's what I was just about to say. I'm pretty sure I think I slept well. I slept well. I didn't stay up too late. I just I I didn't want to think about it too much. I just wanted the night to be over to wake up and go and play in the game.
Having that happen, you said it didn't really kind of dawn on you until the game ended what you had just achieved and accomplished for yourself and for the team. USA won that match by 10 wickets, and USA dominated Canada throughout that series. It was three T20Is on 3 consecutive days. And in the next match, USA won by 37 runs, defending a target of 113, and you took none for 14 off 3 overs in that game. And then in the final match, USA won by 35 runs, defending a total of 116. And you took 3 for 11. You did not open the bowling on that occasion. You came in as the fourth bowler used in that match, but you were the leading wicket taker on the day, 3 for 11 and 4 overs. So that first match, and then everything that happened afterwards, what did that do in terms of helping you to either settle down or just come to the realization that, oh, I took 2 wickets today on my debut. There's no reason I can't take 2 wickets the next day and 2 weeks the next day. This isn't a one-off. I can keep doing this, and I belong at this level. How much of an impact did having that happen in your very first match have in terms of giving you the confidence to continue to perform on a consistent basis?
It actually had a big impact. After I took the first two wickets, I realized, hey, I'm good. I'm gonna keep doing this. I can keep taking wickets. I'm good enough to take wickets, and I'll just keep trying and playing my best, and I see the results from it.
One of the iconic images coming out of that tournament is you being carried off the field by some of your teammates. Take us
Yeah.
through that. What is that feeling like? I've never been fortunate enough to be carried off the fields by my teammates in that way. So please tell us, for those of us who aren't not as fortunate to have gone through that, what is it like?
Yeah, so they put up my name on the screen in the big billboard in the back, and Nadia Grooney and Sarah Farouk just came over and they ran towards me and they just picked me up and they said, "Hey," they called the cameraman over and they said, "Hey, come, let's get a picture, let's get a picture." And I raised up my hand. It felt a very like a really proud moment, and I have that picture framed in my house now.